What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Dylan Grubb here with Extreme.Outdoorsmen. If you guys are new here to the channel, make sure to go hit that subscribe button for me. Help me at 8,000 subs, guys. I am almost there. But in today's video, I am just getting out here on the lake. It's around like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock right now. And it is a gorgeous day here in Michigan. It's a little windy today, so I figured I'm not gonna fish the main lake here. I'm gonna be fishing all these cuts and little canal systems on the lake that I'm fishing right now. But I'm pretty excited to be out here. I think a lot of these fish are starting to move up, so I think a lot of fish are gonna be in these shallow water cuts or canals. So hopefully I can get on some big fish today. I'm gonna be throwing some little crankbaits today that I've had some good luck on in the past couple of years. So hopefully that gets the job done, and we will see you on the GoPro. So guys, I am just rolling up to the first spot of the day, and like I said in my intro, I'm gonna be working a lot of canals today, or a lot of cuts, because I was just on the main lake and it's really windy today, and I figured I would come back in these little cuts and see if I can catch any fish. But I'm throwing this little crankbait right here. It's a little baby 1-, and I've had really good luck with this in the past. So I think I'm gonna get on some big fish today. I'm throwing it on a loose rod. It's a perfect crankback rod, and it's a 7.3 medium heavy. And I really like this rod. I use it a lot for little crankbaits or jerk baits, and it works really well. I got it paired up with a mock smash, a loose mock smash. And I just really like this setup, guys. Basically, what I'm doing with this, I'm just casting out. And like I said, this is super shallow in here. It's probably like anywhere from 2 to 3 foot in these cuts, or these little canals back here. And I'm gonna be throwing it around these docks, or also along this little wooded island. But just reel it in, and that's basically what I'm doing, guys. This is a really good bait for the springtime, and especially right now, a lot of these fish are moving up into shallow water. And I really think it's gonna get the job done today, guys. I'm pretty excited to be out here. If you hit weeds, just yank it out of the weeds, and it's pretty good at getting those weeds off. Hopefully you can get on some fish today, guys. Fish on. First fish of the day, guys. Just getting out here, just rolling up to the first spot. Nice one. On the crankbait, guys. Working that crankbait super slow along bottom. I'm just casting it up around these docks and railing it really slow. And he destroyed it. I'm just working this canal, guys, so I'm gonna be working this pretty much all day. A lot of these fish are up in shallow water right now, and I'm gonna be throwing that baby 1-. And I feel like I'm gonna get on some nice fish today, but really nice largemouth bass. Gonna get him unhooked and put him back. He definitely loaded up on it, guys. That was sweet. Nice fish. It's always fun getting back out here on some inland lakes chasing largies. I've been on the smallies a lot lately, so it's fun to get on some largies again. But really nice one. Gonna put him back. Fish on. Yes, on the crankbait, guys. They're loaded up in these little canals right now. Nice one. He's a fighter. Nice fish, guys. That's awesome. on the baby 1-. That's sweet. I don't know if you guys can see that, but he freaking chowed on it. Nice largemouth bass, probably like a 2.5, 3 pounder. But that was sweet, just working around these little docks, guys, making sure to always have bottom contact with that crankbait, or trying to have bottom contact with it. But nice one, gonna get him unhooked and throw him back. So guys, when you catch a fish with a crankbait, I highly recommend using pliers, just in case you don't want to get any hooks in the fingers. I've done that plenty of times and it does not feel good. So right now I'm just getting the hooks out. These hooks are super sharp, but there we go. Nice fish, guys. That's awesome. My second fish of the day here on the lake. Like I said, it's a beautiful day here in Michigan, and I'm pretty excited to be back out here chasing some largemouth bass. There we go. Nice fish. Oh, dang it. I just had a hit right there. I missed him. Come on, big fish. I know you're in here somewhere. Me and my dad have caught some really big fish out of this lake, so this time of year is usually when you can catch some absolute giants. Fish on. I love getting out here catching these fish, guys. It's super fun. Nice one. Little guy, probably a pounder, but it's a fish. Can't beat that. Really weird looking one. It's like a almost super grayish, but nice fish, guys. It's pretty cool. On the baby 1-, just working these cuts, guys, these canals. But really nice fish. Gonna toss them back. Also, guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's popping up on the screen right now, but I post a bunch of stories on my Instagram and a bunch of other content, so make sure to go check it out. But I'm posting a story right now. Nice fish, guys. Not a giant, but it's a start. See ya, buddy. Future 5-pounder. Fish on. That feels like a good one. Yes. They're liking this crankbait today, guys. Nice fish. He swallowed it. Nice one. Probably one of my biggest of the day. Probably a 3-pounder. Nice one too, guys. That's awesome. Well, guys, nice fish. Just got the crankbait out. Gonna let him go. Looks like he's ready. Whoa. Fish on. That feels like a tank. Oh my gosh. They're hungry today, guys. Woohoo. Biggest of the day. Might be a 4-pounder. He's barely hooked. Holy crap. Power pull down too. Just casting around these docks. Oh yes. Holy crap, guys. Check out that freaking beast. Probably a 3.5, 4-pounder. He chowed on that frickin' baby 1-, guys. That's awesome. I just casted right up against that dock right there. Probably only like a 20-yard cast. Really short cast. Just worked it super slow. And they chowed on it. Dang, that's sweet. Nice fish. Gonna get him unhooked real quick and put him back. Well guys, just another look at that fish. Beautiful fish, guys. Chunky one too, probably my biggest of the day. Nice fish. All right, we'll see you, buddy. Thanks for biting. Oh, there he goes, right back under that dock right there. That's sweet. Right on that baby 1-, guys. They're destroying it today. Working it really, really slow around these docks. Fish on. No joke, guys. Little guy. That's hilarious. Check that out. Probably the littlest fish I've caught all year. Frickin' dinker. That's a frickin' dinker, about as big as my palm. Nice fish. I'm just power pulled down right here, just casting, fan casting around this bay or this little canal, and they're in here. Well guys, this is a frickin' blast getting out here, getting on the crankbait bite, but I am only working like 2 to 3 foot right now. All these canals that I'm going up and down are just like 2 to 3 foot, not super deep, but I'm just reeling this down to the working depth of the crankbait, and it's getting the job done. I think there's a lot of bait fish in here. That's why all the largemouth bass are in here right now. It's like 67-degree water temp right now, so it's pretty nice in here. I'm basically in all these canals right now because the main lake is super windy, and I figured there'd still be a lot of fish in these cuts or canals, so it's paying off today. Fish on, no joke. That's a toad. Nice fish, guys. Holy crap. That's a chunky one. Fish on. They're stocked up right here. I've probably caught like 6 fish since I've power pulled down. Oh, that's a chunky one. Holy crap. Oh yes, nice fish, guys. That's awesome. On the crankbait. They're loving that crankbait today, guys. Just like I said, working it slow. Nice fish. I've seen probably like 5 or 6 other guys out here, but they are all on the main lake, so I figured I'd come back in these cuts, and I'm definitely smacking them. Nice one. That's awesome. Nice fish. Putting them back, guys. Nice fish. He's going right under that dock too. This dock's gonna be loaded with fish. Oh, he smacked that one. Frickin' toad. Yes, nice fish, guys. Fish on. Having a blast out here today. On fire. Well guys, just moved up about 10 yards and I power pulled back down, and first cast. Nice one. Fish on. Feels like a good one too. Fish on! Nice fish, guys. That's awesome. I casted right under this little tree right here. Nice fish. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. That was super unique accent.
I would love to go fishing with you someday, but anyways, I found your channel.
Yeah, thanks a lot. See ya, man. Have a good day. Have a good day. Fish on. Nice one. Frickin' donkey. Another miniature bass. The heck? Better get the pliers. These little ones are dangerous. You can't hold them good and then they poke you with the frickin' hooks. Oh, there we go. Well, see you, buddy. Fish on. They're tearing up this crankbait today, guys. Crazy day on the water. Feel like I'm on Lake St. Clair. Another one.